that you work with neurodivergence, that you're passionate about working with late diagnostics for ADHD, working with females in these realms. And I think it's going to be really informative for our viewers to get an expert's breakdown on what some of these things are, what the distinguishing factors are, because there's a lot of chatter online and it's not always correct.
Yes.
Where do you want to start? Do you want to start with how you kind of got into all this, and then we'll go from there?
Yeah, so I started as a SPED teacher, and the kids would kind of pull me out in the hall, and they're like, "Miss, I need to talk." And then it just kept being more and more. And so I started with a master's in school counseling, and then they were like, "Hey, you know, if you take 6 more classes, you can take the test to be an LPC." I had no idea what that was. Right. I was like, "Sure, I'll do it." Fast forward, we moved to California to work on music, and I started my internship out there. I was like, oh yeah, that thing that I took the test for. And I fell in love with mental health. I really valued the internship that I did there. I am business partners with one of the ladies that went through the internship with me, and I just, when I started my company, backtrack. My dad got sick, and I ended up having to come back to Texas, which I don't regret, coming back and spending that time with him at all. But it forced me to quit the job that I was doing at that time. And I remember being like, okay, I'm going to be homeless, or this is going to be great. Like, it's one or the other. And people started finding me that were women that thought they were autistic. I just advertised myself as I work with creatives.
Yeah.
And I don't know how. I guess the universe was like, here you go. Here's who you're supposed to work with. Almost my whole caseload is they're neurodivergent in some way.
Yeah.
That was probably an over explanation.